All right, my friend, we are here reporting live in front of this fake studio audience, talking about things that we like to do.
Yep.
Uh, so, uh, so I know things that we like to do have potentially changed given the status of the world right now. So maybe we can talk about what we enjoyed doing before, like the shelter in place,
Mhm.
and even what we enjoy doing now to the point where we might incorporate some new habits into life after the world opens back up.
Yeah.
So, what are some of your vices? Some of the things that you enjoyed prior to being inside the house.
Um, I like to go places. Like I like to go places with my friends and my mentor and just hang out. And we can't do that anymore. And I really enjoyed that.
Got you. All right. What else you got?
Um,
I mean, like what specifically? Going out, hanging out, but doing what?
um, Going to places like the museum and just playing sports like basketball and uh, going to school, eating class, eating lunch together. Uh, because the pandemic happened, the status of the world is we have to be isolated and stuff, and we can't really do those things anymore. So I really like those things.
All right. Yeah, I mean, it's tough, but you know, it's short term. Everything comes and goes. So um, I look at it like we need to uh, enjoy the time as much as possible, knowing that it's going to be short term. Anyway, what are some of the things that you've learned to enjoy or been introduced to during the pandemic and being at home?
Something that I've learned to enjoy is being alone. Just since I'm around family members every day, it's it's pretty hectic sometimes.
Okay, got you. And when you say hectic, you just mean just kind of different from normal.
Yeah,
Got you. All right. Um, and when you say being alone, like what do you like? Can you provide some details there? What are you doing when you're alone?
like just sitting there and like eating lunch and without no one walking by you, or just sitting in your room without anyone just peeping in, or just overall just like hanging out by yourself.
Okay. And how do you? I mean, do you do anything differently when you're eating or?
I get ready to have a discussion because like when I eat with like my family members, we usually like talk, and
Okay.
so if we're all at the table, I usually get prepared to have a discussion.
Okay. Nice. Do you um do you generally start the discussion or does it kind of rotate? Like how does that work?
It kind of rotates.
Okay. So what would be a discussion that you would start up right now if we were
Like
at the
how was your day, and just like how are you feeling and everything like that.
Okay. One thing that I try to do when I have conversations with people like that is instead of asking people how was their day, I ask what was the best thing that happened in your day. So it kind of asks the same question, but it just puts a positive spin on it where people have to think a little bit more deeply. And my goal too is to avoid um, some of the complaining that's easy to do, you know. So you ask somebody what was the best part of their day or the best part of their week or their favorite thing that happened, in that day, or just be creative with the questions, and it'll spark different answers too. Like outside of the positive spin, it also just encourages a different type of conversation. Because a lot of times when you ask somebody how they're doing, it's just go, I'm good.
Yeah,
So asking a more open-ended question can evoke some different thoughts.
I understand that. Yeah.
Got it. So what else? What else, man? Like like what others? What are some other things that you, or what are some, yeah? What are some other things that you enjoy doing now and
E-
may incorporate in the future more of?
Exercising, man.
Exercising.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I know you say you play basketball. You do some weights in the room, some push-ups. What what else are you gonna do once things kind of open up? Like, are you gonna continue to do the same workouts or change them up?
I might do them more often than I do now.
Okay. How often do you do it now?
Like probably like 2 times a day.
2 times. Oh, 2 times a day. Okay. So you would do it actually more often than that. What? Like how much more frequently?
Probably like just like a little extra light one. Like probably so like a three.
Okay. And do you have set times when you do that?
Like usually I would want to do it between when I wake up and then like when I after I eat and after I eat breakfast and then like at lunchtime.
Gotcha. Okay. When you wake up, after you eat, and at lunchtime. Okay. So the rest of the day is kind of light. So you would incorporate like a. Well, you said 2 times, and then you're gonna increase it to three.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. So nothing at night or nothing in the evening.
No, but then like at night in the evening times, like I want my body to just shut down and like it's time to go to sleep.
Got it. Got it. Okay. All right. And I know you were at one point you were walking.
Yeah,
Are you still walking?
I think I'm going to start back up doing it.
Okay. And when you walk, do you like power walk or do you like jog or it's just like a casual walk?
Sometimes I like do a casual walk and then I jog and then I'll do like a casual walk and I'll jog.
Okay. Got it. Got it, man. All right. Cool. Cool. And so once things open up, you're just gonna exercise more. That's what you told me so far, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm probably going to try and reconnect with some of my friends.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Some of the friends at the old school.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. And and then how? What about the new school? Like, have you been able to make some friends virtually?
yeah.
And how does that work?
Like we sometimes like because we have groups and then like we'll call like our group and everything and we'll talk in our group and stuff and I've made friends in my group. So
Okay. All right. Um. So like they put you guys in breakout sessions. Like they break the class up into smaller groups, and that's how you're able to make friends.
yeah,
Okay. Nice. Nice. And how often does that happen?
like usually when like I think it's every 2 weeks, but yeah, it's pretty often.
Okay. All right. Cool. 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 All right. Well, we can kind of wrap this one up, I would think. But good stuff, man. Good stuff. I think that it's important. Everybody's talking about going back to how it used to be, and while I understand that that's like a buzzword or a buzz phrase right now, I don't think many people are actually looking to go back to how it was. I think that it's really, uh, changing, adapting, and creating a new version of our existence. So I think it's important to, incorporate some of the things that we have regained, if you will. Like we're spending more time with our families. We're having more conversations with people, whether it be, virtual or whatever. But and then we're exercising and comfortable, not necessarily being entertained 24/7. We're comfortable being by ourselves and being alone with our thoughts and so on and so forth. So I think it's important to definitely incorporate some of those things in this new experience.
Yeah,
Yep. But I appreciate your feedback there and your ideas. It's good stuff.
thank you.
All right, my friend.
Right.